friends, how are you all? Right now, Corona situation is very bad all over the world, especially in India. It is really going through hell right now, people, and my prayers, my best wishes are with them because it's very difficult situation. I just hope that people stay safe, they mask up, and they really do practice social distancing. It is really very important right now because this strain which we are facing right now in India, it's very infectious, and so many people are suffering from it. Here in Germany also situation is not particularly good. People are suffering from corona here also, and cases are increasing. But the vaccines are still not available for my age group, but I hope till June, and I think we will be vaccinated until August, and most of the population will be vaccinated. So that was the update of the corona situation here, and I was thinking of making some light snacks for my family, and I thought I will share with you because of the German ingredients. People who are new to Germany, they don't know to use these ingredients. These are available in other European countries as well. Even in Australia, I used to make these snacks. So, but only in India we don't make these type of snacks. But I thought I will share this with you. So this is a Blätterteig we get there, and means Blätterteig is a German name, and this is a puff pastry actually this, and you can make so many things with it. I will share very easy version of my recipe, but you can opportunities are endless using this Blätterteig, and I just wanted to show you very easy thing which you can even take to German schools, kindergarten. Even German kids will love it if you make it in this way, because all types of Indian recipes will not be liked by everyone here, right? The people here don't like eating garlic and onion so much, so you should have some recipes which don't use garlic and onion. So you can roll out this very easily, and this teig is available in each supermarket and in the cool fridge section, not in the deep freezer, but in the nicht in Tiefkühlregal, in cool regal section it will be there, where there is milk and other cheese and butter, and you will just spread it out like this. And I will be using my version that I just spread some these are carom seeds, right? Ajwain. You can use anything, like you can use oregano, or you can use even potato mixture if you want. Like you can make it with stuffed potatoes. Even use chutney, sauces, whatever you want to put. But this is my version. I'm just showing you the simple version of it. And this is the salt which I use, Jod salt. So Jod means iodine. This I wanted to just tell you that how iodine is pronounced. This is iodine salt. And Alpen means this is from mountains, Alp mountains. So this I will also just sprinkle it. And you can also use brown sugar and butter and cinnamon, and then it will become sweet. But I wanted to make it herzhaft. Herzhaft they use for things which are salty. So this is a German name for herzhaft recipes. And obviously I will be putting some this pepper, black pepper. You can just sprinkle it, or you can also just not put anything. You will just even roll it out like this. It will make a very good snack for it. If you don't add anything, you can just cut the stripes and just let it bake. They will turn out good. Means it's then you can have it with some dips. And then I will put some cheese on it. This I will not put on the whole portion, because my son is now lactose intolerant. So I was thinking that I will make some portion without cheese for him. I cut the stripes later on, but you can also cut the stripes earlier. Actually, I should have cut earlier, but it's okay. You can make it small or big as you want. Like if you also put as much cheese as you want. Some children don't eat so much cheese, and some want too much cheese in them. Then it's up to you. You just have to close them with hands You don't need any special thing, fork or whatever to do this, because otherwise they will not puff up. This I'm doing very simple, without any cheese, I told you. But you can fill up with anything you want. I'm saying again and again, and this is very simple thing. And I have there are already instructions on it how to make them. Like, you can make it for 200 degrees Celsius. You have to preheat the oven, and then you will keep it for 10 minutes in the oven. And I already preheated the oven at 200 degrees Celsius, and I will just now put them in the oven, and they will be done in 10 minutes. So it is a very easy peasy recipe for party also. So till the time puff pastries are getting done, I am making this broochen. These are called Weizen broochen, and they are there in the section where you will get bread and everything, So in supermarket you will find them very easily. They are also available in each supermarket, and you can also they are in supermarket. They are also available baked, and they are actually unbaked. You have to bring them home and you bake yourself in the oven, and you get the feeling of fresh food, freshly baked, home baked, but it is already pre-made like this. So there are total 6 broochen in this. They are also bagwet. Bagwet are a little bit longer, and then they are called bagwet. But if it is smaller, then it is called broochen. Anything with chen in the end means actually small in German. So brot means bread, and when we add chen to it, broochen, then it becomes small bread. So these are them, and I will be using this pesto sauce for it. This is pesto, pesto alla Genovese, and this is only with basilicum, oil, olive oil and pine nuts. And you can also make them at home with using basil leaves and olive oil, and adding some nuts to it. They can be also pesto sauce of not of only basilicum, basil leaves. You can also you do with that cashew nuts pesto or Bärlauch pesto. Anything you can, or you can also do our Indian chutney is also very good with that. You can also use that, but I wanted to show you German ingredients. That is why I'm making with this. This is also available in all the supermarkets. I'll be again using some cheese and some tomato slices I have already cut in circles. These are also available a lot in the Starbucks. In Starbucks we get a lot. And I cut the bread or whatever with this, this knife, bread knife. Then they're easier to cut and more smoother. So if you get a chance to buy this type of knife, then I highly recommend this type of knife for cutting bread. This is, I cut the broochen like this in 2 halves, and on this half I will apply this pesto sauce. This is also very yummy, very quick to make and very easy thing. Actually, I think most of the people are already making it better than me even. But this is just because when I came to Germany, I didn't know how to make these things, and I learned. So I thought that I will share my knowledge with you, because people who are new to Germany, they don't know how to use these German ingredients. And I prefer always to buy from German supermarket, because things are cheaper and of better quality and fresher. So this way I applied the pesto sauce in it. And pesto sauce you can also use in making pasta. This is very, very yummy, and you don't have to add extra salt and pepper. You can add salt and pepper if you want. Otherwise you can just use it like this. It is yummy and it is healthy thing to eat pesto sauce, because it has basilicum and olive oil, integral part of Mediterranean diet. And I will add just tomato slices like this. And then because my son is lactose intolerant, I will not be adding any cheese on his broochen, but I will add cheese on our. So instead of adding this grated cheese, this is also available everywhere, but you can also add mozzarella also. Mozzarella is also available in each supermarket. Cover each this. The next, they are like sandwiches. You can also make the sandwiches using the same recipe. You don't have to use the broochen. You can make the simple bread also, you can use it. And again, look, it is written here, Zum fertig backen, means you have to still bake it. they are not like, they are not ready to eat, that you can just take it out and eat it. You have to first bake it, and then it is for 8 to 10 minutes. Even if you don't know German, you can know that it is written 8 to 10 minutes and 200 degrees to 200 degrees Celsius, or if you have hot air option in that oven, then you have to do only 200 degrees Celsius or 180. So I will be using, because I have this fan option, so I will be using this 180 degree is also okay to bake them. So I have put those brochen with pesto in oven for 10 minutes. They will be done at 200 degrees Celsius. This puff pastry was also done in 10 minutes, and they are perfect for the party snacks. So these brochen were also done in 10 minutes. That is how the cheese helps them in binding, and on the where there is no cheese, then obviously it will be like this. But this should be the color of your brochen, a little bit golden brown, and they are very yummy to eat. You will pay so much for them at the bakery or in the Starbucks to eat them, but otherwise you can make them so easily, cheaply at home. I hope you like this recipes, which you can make even with your kids. You can take them to your office. You can serve them as a party snacks. You can offer them in the school children, kindergarten. These are the things which we used to take when my kids were in kindergarten and primary school. We were supposed to serve them snacks, and that is what normally parents bring for the buffet. So I hope this video was helpful for you, and if it was, please hit the like button. Please share it with your family and friends. Maybe it will be helpful for them. And please do hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to me yet. And please give me also feedback that what type of other videos you want to watch. How can I help you more? I will be very happy to share, get any feedback from you. And till then, I will see you in my next video. Till then, take very good care of yourself. Stay healthy, stay happy, and stay blessed. Bye bye.